Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Porcello's ready. Here it is on 0-2. This is flared right back over the mound. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
Nobody out, runner on first. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1, and he is in there. Christian Yelich makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Justin Bour set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Bour is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Maikel Franco makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is wide.
Whoa!
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Porcello into the windup. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. JT Realmuto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jed Lowry set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And it's full now, 3-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Travis Shaw stands in for the first time.
Travis Shaw.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Dustin Pedroia gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Hanley Ramirez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. D. Gordon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
Center fielder
Marcelo Zuna stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Christian Yelich stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Yeah, and so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Slap hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Pops this one up. Ortiz is there for it. 2 gone. Justin Bour comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Porcello sets. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Pedroia is able to get there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends. Hanley Ramirez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No strike.
3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Ready. Alvin.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ryan Hennigan is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Xander Bogaerts will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Hit on the ground is short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Michael Franco is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Porcello has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker. Grounded to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So with one gone, here's Ichiro.
Designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just one pitch.
Now batting, catcher.
JT Realmuto, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And reined in, one away. Digging in, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Yelich going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, right fielder.
A solo home run for David Ortiz. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Travis Shaw stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jed Lowry heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Off for the Marlins. Shortstop, Jed Lowry.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. D. Gordon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up, hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Christian Yelich digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Justin Bour will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Cashner gets the sign and the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Freddie Galvis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Ready, Galvis.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. There goes Hanley for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
Up next.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the catcher Ryan Hannigan. Ryan Morris is going to take over here in inning number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Ground ball left side. Lowry's got it to Gordon for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. Maikel Franco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman number 7, Maikel.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he misses with it, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. JT Realmuto will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Orsello gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, David Ortiz. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Right side, hit hard. Gordon able to get there. Throw on to first, and that takes care of Big Papi for out number 2. Mookie Betts will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jed Lowry is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. This one's flared toward left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. D. Gordon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
One there. Over to Ortiz in time for the double play. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Travis Shaw will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
The second baseman, number 15.
Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Lowry onto the grass. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ramirez ranging back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Bour comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Maikel Franco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Ramirez sprinting after it. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Hennigan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Number 65 will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He drew a walk his first time up. Fernando Rodney will be summoned much earlier. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Rodney's ready. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Ozuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. David Ortiz gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for
lefty
Miami,
waiting.
number 61, Adam Conley.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. This one skied out toward right. Stanton waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, JT Realmuto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet. So
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Shaw scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Jed Lowry ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Adani Echeverria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to...
number 3, Adani Echeverria.
Hit sharply on the ground. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. D. Gordon comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Bounce to first. Ortiz fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Mookie Betts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, number 50.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Too high. Ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Popped high in the air. Conley is under it near the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. Travis Shaw will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. Dustin Pedroia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Pedroia.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Hanley Ramirez stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that.
Your attention, please.
They really need him to come through right here.
A.J. Ramos.
Number 44, A.J. Ramos. This change for the Marlins.
In the air, out to right. On the move is Stanton. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's Bowl. And the run is in to score from second. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So striding in, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to bring home that. Trying to hold the lead. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. In the air out toward right field. Stanton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number two. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth. Xander Bogaerts has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 20.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield, and Mike Dunn will come on needing to get the final out here to send this one into extra innings. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Ozuna. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Center fielder number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Giancarlo Stanton comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Justin Bour will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Martin Prado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Carson
pitching for the
Smith
Red Sox,
is out from the bullpen now as
31.
he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Derek
Number
Dietrich
32.
will be called upon here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Drilled on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And David Ortiz gets another shot. And if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Mookie Betts stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Franco has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Travis Shaw digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
But we see this all the time.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Maikel Franco comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Holiday has it. A quick out number 1. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. JT Realmuto will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. First offering on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to Ortiz. Not in time, so they just get the 1. Adeiny Echeverria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Hanley Ramirez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for the Red
Freddie
Sox.
Galvis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Stanton, and the inning is over. D. Gordon steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Marcell Ozuna strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Bradley is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Christian Yelich steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Brian Holiday is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Holiday.
He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike 1. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on. 1 down. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now here's the pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton comes forward once more. He smacked the homer back in the 8th in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third base line. On it goes right through him into left field. Derek Dietrich digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit hard up the middle. And taken in out there for the first out. Maikel Franco digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Craig Kimbrell will come on now, and at least they've saved their close.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. JT Realmuto stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, what, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. David Ortiz gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
David Ortiz.
Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Franco is there to make the catch, and a break there as Ortiz is retired on just one pitch. Mookie Betts will step in, a ground out victim as last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Stanton at the track. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.